Welcome back to Learn with Sam and Ash. In this video, we'll see 9 tips using which you can get 9 bands in IELTS listening. So let's begin. 9. Check your headphones before you go for the exam. Now remember, in IELTS listening for CBT and pen and paper, you will get headphones. Sometimes speaker, but mostly headphones in order to listen to the audio which is being played in the exam. So remember that you have to check your headphones before you even go for that. Sometimes you get faulty headphones. Initially, you will get 5 minutes to do that. So please do not forget to check or set the volume you require in the exam. 8. Write all the answers in capitals, in the sense uppercase. Sometimes the word comes in the middle of a sentence in fill in the blanks and many other question types. If you write the first letter as capital, though it's a common noun, it's grammatically incorrect. If you write the first letter as small, if it is a proper noun, again incorrect. So remember that there's a solution for this. You don't have to worry about grammar at all. Write all the answers in uppercase. So do not write like this. Instead, write like that. As you can see right now, Ash is showing you what is the correct way of writing. As you already know, we have these IELTS masterclasses going on and the new batch is starting on 10th of March. We are seeing great success using these classes. We are getting anything between 7 to 8.5 bands. I can show you right now how many people have messaged us their score. If you want to clear IELTS in the first go itself and you don't want to worry about the data or the material or the live classes, this is the best platform for that, which is called IELTS Masterclass, which is starting on 10th March, like I said, using an app called GoToMeeting, which is similar to Zoom, in fact, better than Zoom. You will get complete data. You don't have to go to any other place or you don't have to buy any other book. Moreover, you will get 3 mock tests, speaking mock tests extra as well. And the best part, unlimited feedback if you go for the best plan. Make sure you visit the website and get yourself registered. Let's move on. 7. Do not leave any answer blank because there is no negative marking. So if you can guess the answer, some people think that writing any random answer will not get them the score. Sometimes we listen to things and we keep it in our mind and later after 1 minute we remember the answer. Or maybe from the notes itself you can guess. Remember that there is no negative marking in IELTS in any question type. So do not leave any answer as blank. 6. Check your spellings and grammar. Spelling mistakes are considered incorrect answers. So please make sure you check the spellings before you copy them to the answer sheet. 5. Understand the structure of listening module. Remember, there are 4 sections in IELTS listening and each section has their own reasons to be there. For an example, if you listen to this audio.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I wanted to inquire about hiring a room in the village hall for the evening of September the 1st.
Let me just see.
This is from section 1 where 2 people are talking. That means it's going to be a dialogue. Now if you listen to section 2, it's going to be a monologue.
This open-air museum gives you the experience of agriculture and rural life in the English countryside.
Right, as you can see, understanding the structure, understanding how many people will be speaking in which section, what kind of questions can come up, going to definitely solve your problems in IELTS listening to some extent. So for that, I have already provided a video. I'm going to provide the link in the description. You can click on it and you can watch the complete video. 4. I think this one is very common that people miss it. Read the instructions first. Without reading instructions, you won't know how many words you have to write, how many numbers you have to write, even if you have to write words or not. Sometimes you have to write options instead of words, right? So without reading the instructions, you're going to make mistakes. So word count or what to write in the answer is important to read from the instructions. And people just jump to the question rather than reading the instructions. Do not forget that instructions are must. 3. It's not just for IELTS, but for English as well. Start listening to songs, that is English songs, movies and podcasts as well. Now, what's going to happen when you're doing that? You are engrossing yourself in movies. You're learning from their subtitles. There are so many platforms nowadays you can watch movies for nothing, literally nothing. Like for example, Prime, and you have Netflix. So many new tools which are available online. You can watch movies with keeping the subtitles on for English. You will learn how to listen to that language. You will get accustomed to the sound of the language. At the same time, you are getting new vocabulary, in fact, new sentences as well. Do not forget to add today in your routine, movies, podcasts, songs, all connected to English. 2. This is one of my favorites. learn to listen for specific information. In IELTS listening, you cannot concentrate 24/7. That is, every second you cannot. You have to look for certain words here. So let's see an example. You will see how Ash underlines the important words which will help you to figure out what you're looking for in an answer. That means prediction and understanding the question and listening for specific information. This will definitely make your task easier or make your work easier in IELTS listening. Finally, 1. Learn to listen, read, and write at the same time. Now, what I mean by that? Listen in the sense you have to listen to the audio, read in the sense you have to read the questions in the exam, and finally write in the sense you have to write the answers at the same time. I'm going to provide you tips for each. First of all, listening. Remember, initially you are provided 30 seconds, right? Or 40 seconds sometime to read the questions. In that part, underline the important words, which you think can help you to provide the answer. This will work for your reading part as well. You will reduce the amount you have to read in order to find the answer. And finally, in order to make your writing quick in listening, because you're writing the answer and you could not listen to the next answer, so always write answers in short. For example, the answer is the Melbourne University. In this case, just write Melbourne and uni instead of writing full. And if you can remember Melbourne in short, that as well. Whatever word you can remember in short, write it there, but do not write everything in short. Otherwise, things can go really bad, because in the end, you have to copy the answers from the question sheet to the answer sheet. So these are the 3 things you can do. Moreover, remember, listening for specific information, which we discussed in the second point, can also help here, because you're going to reduce the amount you have to read while listening. Guys, remember, these tips are going to work for CBT as well as pen and paper. Now, what is CBT? CBT is computer-based test. That means you will be taking the IELTS test for listening, reading, and writing on a computer. It's just that the medium has changed, but question type, structure, nothing going to change. So these tips going to stay the same. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new from this video. Do not forget to go to the website ieltsclass.learnwithsimonash.com and get yourself registered for the masterclass starting on 10th of March. Hope to see you in the class. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.